It all began on a scorching summer afternoon, the kind that made the asphalt shimmer and the grass seem to wilt under the sun. I went outside to check on my pool, only to find the lock broken. Instantly, I knew who was responsible. Karen, the HOA's self-appointed queen of entitlement, had struck again. Her latest scheme? Inviting herself and a crowd of her friends to enjoy my property without permission. Normally, I would have confronted her with words, but this time, I had something far more satisfying in mind. I went inside and mixed a concoction of honey and water, a sticky, harmless blend that would make anyone foolish enough to enter the pool instantly regret it. While preparing the mixture, I smiled, thinking of Karen's precious little entourage expecting a luxurious afternoon swim. The plan was simple. Let them discover the consequences of entitlement on their own. Minutes later, Karen's SUV pulled up with a parade of luxury cars behind it. Out stepped Karen, impeccably dressed as always, followed by her friends in designer swimsuits, all chatting about who deserved the best lounge chairs by the pool. None of them noticed the sweet, golden trap that awaited them. They dove in. Screams erupted instantly. Feet and legs sank into the viscous honey water. Skin stuck to every surface, and hair clumped together in sugary strands. Parents tried to save their children, only to find themselves immobilized in the mess. It was chaos in slow motion. Slipping, sliding, flailing. A pool party turned into an unforgettable disaster. Karen's expression shifted from confusion to horror, then to rage. She screamed orders for someone to fix this immediately and demanded I clean the pool. Calmly, I reminded her that she had trespassed and that any further attempts to invade my property would be met with equally creative consequences. Neighbors gathered at a safe distance, filming the spectacle with their phones. Every slip, every shriek, every futile struggle was broadcast live in the neighborhood group chat within minutes. Karen's image of control and superiority was evaporating before everyone's eyes. The fire department eventually arrived, not because anyone was in danger, but to help clean the scene. Karen's friends, still sticky and disheveled, shuffled off in defeat. Her plans for domination of my pool and my property were completely undone, replaced by humiliation and a lingering scent of honey. By evening, I walked around my property, inspecting the now clean pool, reflecting on the day's events. Karen's arrogance had collided spectacularly with my ingenuity, and the result had been a perfect lesson in respecting boundaries. The message was simple: my property, my rules. Trespassers who assumed otherwise would always face consequences, and sometimes, creativity beats confrontation every single time. From that day forward, Karen avoided my property entirely. The story spread through the community like wildfire, turning my humble pool into a symbol of justice delivered with style and intelligence. Any future attempts at entitlement would be met with the same inventiveness. And me? I gained the satisfaction of defending my land without lifting a finger. Well, except to pour a little sticky honey water. In the end, it wasn't just about a pool. It was about asserting control, setting boundaries, and showing that even the most arrogant HOA member couldn't bend my rules. Karen learned her lesson in the stickiest way possible, and the neighborhood got a tale that would be retold for years. The day the HOA queen got outsmarted by a pool, a little honey, and a lot of patience.